So the next stage of our image creation is called registering or star aligning your lights. So the first step is we have to open the process, and the process is called star alignment. And what we do here, we add firstly the reference image that we created in the previous videos. So we have to go to View File, hit that drop down box there, and go to the folder where we created the reference file, which is in, remember, in the Accept folder with the ref in front of it. That's your reference file. Then we have to load our target images. So target images here, add files, just do Control A on all of those files from our Accept folder. Tick Generate Drizzle Data, just drop that up there so we've got a bit more room. And then we set our output image directory. So what you do is click the little folder here next to the output directory. That'll take you to, take you to your Accept folder. What you do is create a folder in there, and I call this folder Reg or short for registered, and click Select Folder. Now all the frames that you now star align or register will be put into that folder, and leave everything else like this: register, match images, and projective transformation. A few other options to consider here. Let's just move that up so we can see them. Star detection, leave that as it is for now. And under star matching, if you get lots of ransack errors when it's processing, rerun it and increase this value. That may make it a little bit easier for your star alignment. So you just click the Apply Global button here and let it run. I'll come back when it's finished. Okay, that's all done. If we now look at the folder that we created, that reg folder, you can see you've got drizzle files. See the XDRZ, that's a drizzle file, and the actual files that we just star aligned, the XISF files. And we can close the star alignment because we're done with that now. The next process we run is local normalization. This is a process that basically cleans up the image further and removes things like satellite trails, cosmic rays, and tries to level out gradients in each of our frames before we integrate them. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to balance all our images against our reference image, you know, the one we previously created using the subframe selector. So we need to firstly add the reference image in. Which will be that one there. Remember, we renamed it, put a ref in front of it. All the settings here I'm going to leave as default, no need to mess with them. Make sure generate normalization data, just here is ticked. Then we need to add our target images. So we click add files on our target images. And the ones we're adding, same as for the reference file, are from our reg folder. Remember, the reg folder contains all the images that we previously star aligned. So all these images need to be added in. So Control A. Drop the target images box back up there so we can see what we're doing. One last thing to choose, which is our output directory. We make this our reg folder. Note the N there in the postfix. Show you what that means in a minute. And we click Apply Global, and that will then go off and local normalize all our subframes. So with that complete, we can now move on to our last few steps, which is actually integrating all these subframes into one image, which we will cover in the next video.